Welcome in the arena. My name is Allison Klein. We are coming to you from San Jose, California at the OCP Summit, and it is a Data Insights episode, which means I'm with Janice Horowski. Welcome, Janice.
Oh, thank you, Allison. It's great to be here.
We're wrapping up day 2 of recording at OCP Summit, and it's been a wild ride. Janice, tell me who we've got with us right now and why this is such a unique episode.
This is a very unique episode, and I'm very excited about it because we don't get to talk about this much, but we're going to talk about robotics,
Thank you.
right?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Thank you. Yeah. So today we have DataraAI, and with us, Durgesh Srivastava.
Yeah.
And you are currently the CTO.
Yeah, and founder. Yeah.
And founder.
Yeah.
And chief, the whole bit.
Yeah, exactly.
So let's just dive right in. We'd love to learn your perspective on what you're doing with DataraAI, and tell us about robotics.
Yes. So what we're doing is we want to make sure the industrial robot, especially for manufacturing like cars or heavy machinery, they are accurate. And so that's our problem statement. And what we're trying to do, this is a big market, $30 billion in the next 3 years. What we're trying to do is provide the right data so that the models are trained properly. They can differentiate in welding versus other activities. That's what we are focused on. We want to change the Industry 4.0 and help USA accelerate in Industry 4.0.
Durgesh, you've been in the industry for a really long time, and I know that you understand the compute landscape incredibly well. When you look at the industrial robotics space, where do you think of it in terms of its maturity as compared to some of the other areas of compute?
That's a very good question, Liz. So if I look at the data center, if I look at automotive, ADAS, not the manufacturing, it is a lot more mature. Robotics is still growing. And thanks to NVIDIA, there are a lot of hardware and software solutions, but it is in infancy, in the earlier stage. So, and that's where it is important that we work on it and make sure we can build the dark factories or Industry 4.0. So it's a good question. It's very early.
Yeah. So with it being very, very early, right? Because robotics in general is very early, I think, at large, right? We still have a long ways to go. What are some of the challenges that you're seeing in terms of building up, an infrastructure within robotics?
Yeah, so another very good question is, so the main challenge right now is the data. So when I start looking at it, talk to various VCs and friends, the problem is the data is not accurate. And if data is not accurate, the models don't behave accurately as well. So the first problem given by one of the top automotive manufacturer was that, can you take our data, which is static data, and convert it into a robot eye view, what robot sees for welding or windshield or bumper. So that's one of the big challenges right now. And once we solve that, then the robot can do multiple tasks, not focus on just one task.
How do you see the AI challenge in this space across, traditional ML applications and some of the more advanced models?
Yep. Thank you, Harrison. So before the large language models, of course, the computer vision, robots have these cameras, sensors, just like car, and they were able to detect. But with large language models, what we have done is we got a lot of static images for the manufacturing, and we can use a large language model to construct a 3D from the 2D images. So whatever is the missing portion, we can generate it.
Oh, that's very cool.
And very accurately. So now you can imagine, I got a 2D image for a car, and I can generate and put the camera anywhere. So if one car manufacturer wants camera at certain level, another wants a different level, we can place it because now we have 3D. So that's what we are building. And because of AI and large language models, that has become very effective, very accurate. And we have a lot of things like something called as part packer. So I'll explain that and then we'll go there. So when you're manufacturing car, when you put the door on it, the shape changes, because if door is open, the shape changes. So part packer it is taking various parts, components, and packing it together. So then even if shape changes, it can figure out the 3D. So there are a lot of interesting things because of AI.
Yeah,